I wanted to talk about your tenure with the Nuggets. You became their, head coach in 2005. You spent 9 years there, and in your latest, I think, episode of your podcast, Truth in Basketball, you and Brett hosted Danilo Gallinari, like you briefly mentioned. And you went on record saying that the 2012-13 Nuggets was your favorite team to coach. Can you just talk more about that, and why was that your favorite team?
Well, so much about sport is perseverance. And we make the Melo trade, and everybody says we're going to be awful. Everybody says we're going to the bottom, that we're a rebuilding team. And all the guys that we picked off of the trade, because I think it's one of the greatest trades ever. We got 5 guys in that trade. We got Felton, Gallo, Wilson, Costa Koufos, and Timo Mozgov. And a couple draft picks. And one of the draft picks was Kenneth Faried. So you get 6 guys that all made over $10 million. All those guys went on to have careers that got them an NBA contract over $10 million. Mozgov did, Faried did, Kostas Koufos did, Gallo and Wilson Chandler. And Raymond Felton was the point guard that I played with Ty Lawson, and then Raymond didn't want to be a backup. He wanted to be a starter, so we traded him to Portland, got Andre Miller, who's one of my favorite players of all time. I love Andre. I think Andre is one of the greatest passers in the NBA history. So you trade, the only negative about the Melo trade was we had to put Chauncey in it. Mm-hmm. I wish we would have been able to keep Chauncey and then let Ty and Chauncey figure out the point guard position for the next 5 years. But to make the trade, we had to put Chauncey in it. And because you trade Chauncey and Melo, you're 2 all-stars. Everybody thinks you're going to go to go in the garbage can. And our guys had great attitude. They were fearless. They were coachable. They loved the gym. They got better. Everything a coach wanted was that team. And we would come back, play very well at the end of that year, and then go on, of course, and win 57 games, I think, the next year and lose in the first round. And we got upset by a team that would go on to win 4 championships or 3 championships. So I don't know if we got upset because Gallo got hurt. Gallo didn't play in that playoff series, and I still think we would have won if he did. But I thought we were on the brink to becoming a really good team. And the team that came really good is Golden State. Mm-hmm. But we self-destructed. Masai went to Toronto. Our GM went to Toronto. They fired me for, I don't know, they say they got tired of me. And a team that I thought was on the cusp of being a top 4 team in the NBA, with maybe one major trade or one change, blew up. They didn't make the playoffs for 6 or 7 years, I think.